In the top stories, St. Kitts and Nevis launches Beyond the 90 Days initiative to combat crime. Importance of climate-smart hospital to the future of healthcare in St. Kitts. And St. Kitts and Nevis backs International Criminal Court. The details on these stories and more after the break.
I would just like to thank God, my mother, and Flo for allowing me this great opportunity.
I am elated to be 2024 scholarship recipient from Flo. It proves to me that hard work really pays off.
Receiving this scholarship means a lot to me because not only does it help me to pursue my education in becoming a lawyer or an architect, it also helps my mom in any financial burden my studies may arise.
This scholarship will help me greatly in my school supplies and on my way to becoming a lawyer.
My Flow scholarship means freedom. Freedom to go, to grow, to become exactly who I want to be.
What this scholarship means to me, it means everything. With this support, I won't have to worry about school clothes and supplies. I would like to thank Flo for believing in me and allowing me the opportunity of this scholarship.
This scholarship will help me immensely as I continue my educational journey throughout my secondary level.
Receiving this scholarship is truly an honor to me. It is a symbol of my dedication and potential.
This scholarship enabled me to reach further in my studies without my parents having all the financial pressure.
I will take this opportunity to get school supplies, get assignments done, projects and schoolwork completed in a timely manner.
Thank you, Flo.
Get so much more with Courts Ready Finance. Whether it's a furniture upgrade or appliance replacement, it's easy when you shop using Courts Ready Finance. Get more flexibility by choosing your payment terms, more affordability with low monthly payments, and more access with fast and easy application. Plus, there's no down payment and you make your first payment in 30 days. Get great deals and gifts with select purchase. Get so much more with Courts Ready Finance. Only at Courts. Bringing value home. Special conditions apply.
It's something that you can't put into words. A buzz in the air. From the time you wake up, you're ready to go. The freedom, the fantasy, the fete. To know it is to live it and love it. You have to experience it. If you know, you know. Angostura White Oak Rum. New look, same vibes inside.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Major Newscast. I am Shaira Flanders. Nationally, the government of St. Kitts and Nevis has introduced the Beyond the 90 Days initiative, aimed at building on the success of its 90-day crime campaign. The initiative focuses on long-term crime prevention by addressing the root causes of social instability and reinforcing national unity and security. Prime Minister Honorable Dr. Terence Drew emphasized that lasting solutions require more than quick fixes or financial incentives. Quote, "You cannot pay for peace. You must build it," he said, stressing the importance of a holistic approach to addressing crime, especially by empowering the nation's youth. A key component of the initiative is the 90-day of interruption, or the Day of Interruption, scheduled for March 2025. On this day, schools, organizations, and workplaces nationwide will pause for discussions and workshops on crime prevention. Experts from various fields will guide citizens on fostering safer communities. The government will also host the Better Opportunities Summit in April 2025 to highlight employment, education, and skills training programs for at-risk youth. Additionally, the Elevate and Prison to Work programs will be expanded, providing rehabilitative pathways for offenders to reintegrate into society. Recognizing the importance of mental health and social support, the government will strengthen counseling and mediation services to address issues such as domestic violence and substance abuse, which often fuel crime. The Beyond the 90 Days initiative underscores the government's commitment to ensuring citizen security and creating a safer, more prosperous future for all residents of St. Kitts and Nevis. In other news, the importance of a climate-smart hospital for the future of healthcare in St. Kitts and Nevis has been highlighted by Director of Health Institutions, Dr. Jensen Morton. The new hospital is set to incorporate advanced climate-smart technologies aimed at improving energy efficiency and environmental sustainability, aligning with St. Kitts' broader environmental goals. Speaking with ZIZ News, Dr. Morton said this new hospital will facilitate changes in the technological sphere.
The facility is really important for the future because right now, like I would have mentioned, the hospital that we have, it was really, really good when it was opened in 2001, and it ended up running into issues just because of the changing of times and some rapid changes that would have taken place. So as I would have said, things that we could have gotten away with in the past, like 4-bed and 6-bed units, with COVID it kind of showed the importance of persons having the ability to be isolated, and other things such as, like I said, our chronic disease rate increasing, which is going to be a reality. We have to be able to accommodate that. The amount of surgical specialists that are coming back, which we are grateful for, but it means that we're going to need more special facilities for those surgeries to take place. Thankfully, the surgeons are now doing a lot more advanced procedures so that the recovery time is shorter. But that allows us to do more things at home, but they will still need at least like sometimes an overnight bed, etc. So you still need to have the facilities. And just other aspects with regards to changes with regards to technology.
He emphasized the hospital's ability to withstand changes related to the climate.
Climate and the ability for this new facility to withstand some of the drastic changes in climate, especially heat and hurricanes, those two in particular. This facility will be specifically built to be able to withstand that, and that was one of the final kickers that made us go for a new facility, such that even down to the composition of the materials in the walls themselves and the air circulation pattern, all of that is taken into account. So it's a really good thing.
The plans for the new hospital were unveiled on Friday, February 7th at the St. Kitts Marriott Resort. And in other news, St. Kitts and Nevis has joined 78 other state parties in reaffirming support for the International Criminal Court, or ICC, following the United States' announcement of potential sanctions against the tribunal's officials, employees, and their families. The joint statement issued on February 7th emphasized the ICC's role in upholding international justice and denounced any actions that could undermine its independence and impartiality. Quote, St. Kitts and Nevis is pleased to endorse this joint statement and stand up for the rule of law in support of the International Criminal Court, which serves a critical role in upholding the international criminal justice system, said Her Excellency Dr. Mutris Williams, the country's permanent representative to the United Nations. The statement warned that sanctions against the court could increase impunity for serious crimes, threaten global security, and endanger the safety of victims, witnesses, and court officials. It also expressed regret over attempts to compromise the ICC's integrity and vowed continued backing to ensure its effective operation. The move comes amid growing international concern over external pressures on the ICC as it carries out its mandate under the Rome Statute. And after the break, pregnant woman stabbed during burglary in Nevis. And 2 serious accidents in St. Kitts leave multiple injured. We'll have the details right after this break.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom.
My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
It's the sale you've been waiting for. Happening now. Discounts galore at your favorite Hosford store. Hosford's Furniture and Appliances, Ashley's Furniture Home Store, Hosford's Building and Nevis Centers, and Hosford's Auto Parts and Accessories. Get ready for discounts galore. Store discounts, big discounts, small discounts, VAT discounts, and more. We're slashing prices with at least 4% VAT off and up to 20% off store-wide on furniture, appliances, auto parts, building materials, and hardware, and so much more. Discounts galore across all Hosford stores. And that's not all. Customer discounts and even Value Club member savings mean the deals just keep getting better. Whether you're upgrading your home, tackling your next project, or fixing your ride, Hosford has you covered. Take advantage of the discounts galore at all Hosford stores today. At Hosford's Furniture and Appliances, Ashley's Furniture Home Store, Hosford's Building and Nevis Centers, and Hosford's Auto Parts and Accessories. Hurry in! These offers won't last long. Don't miss out on the biggest savings of the year. Visit any Hosford store now and start saving with discounts galore in every store. Big deals, big savings, and more. Terms and conditions apply.
I would just like to thank God, my mother, and Flo for allowing me this great opportunity. I am elated to be 2024 scholarship recipient from Flo. It proves to me that hard work really pays off.
Receiving this scholarship means a lot to me because not only does it help me to pursue my education in becoming a lawyer or an architect, it also helps my mom in any financial burden my studies may arise.
This scholarship will help me greatly in my school supplies and on my way to becoming a lawyer.
My Flow scholarship means freedom. Freedom to go, to grow, to become exactly who I want to be.
What this scholarship means to me, it means everything. With this support, I won't have to worry about school clothes and supplies.
I would like to thank Flo for believing in me and allowing me the opportunity of this scholarship.
This scholarship will help me immensely as I continue my educational journey throughout my secondary level.
Receiving this scholarship is truly an honor to me. It is a symbol of my dedication and potential.
This scholarship enabled me to reach further in my studies without my parents having all the financial pressure.
I will take this opportunity to get school supplies, get assignments done, projects and schoolwork completed in a timely manner.
Health-Wise on ZIZ TV, Mondays at 8:30 p.m. Hosted by Dr. Malik Lescott, Dr. Jolette Woodley, and Dr. Patrice Lawrence.
Thank you for staying with us. And now in other local news, police say that a pregnant woman who was stabbed multiple times by a masked assailant on Sunday night underwent an emergency cesarean and is now in stable condition along with her baby after a successful surgery. Saskia Maynard, a resident of Hanley's Road, sustained several stab wounds to her abdomen and upper body during the attack. She was admitted to Alexandra Hospital, where she was initially reported to be in stable condition with non-life-threatening injuries. However, medical examinations later revealed that one of Maynard's abdominal wounds was more serious than first observed. As a result, Maynard, who was 7 months pregnant, underwent surgery to deliver her baby. Authorities have launched an investigation into the incident and have assured that additional details will be provided as they become available. Anyone with information is urged to contact the police. In other police-related news, the police are investigating 2 accidents that occurred on Sunday. A collision between 2 vehicles on the Island Main Road near Washcut, Keon, resulted in serious injuries to 1 driver. The incident occurred between 11:45 a.m. and 12:15 p.m., involving vehicles driven by Lexington Simon of Upper Keon and Clyde Berkeley of New Road. According to initial investigations, both vehicles were traveling in opposite directions when Mr. Berkeley reportedly lost control of his vehicle, swerved into Mr. Simon's lane, and collided with him. Mr. Berkeley sustained serious injuries and was immediately transported to the Joseph and France or JNF hospital by ambulance. No further details regarding the condition of Mr. Simon have been reported. A separate incident occurred between 8:30 p.m. and 9 p.m. in the Virchals area when a vehicle driven by Siobhan Richards of Sandy Point lost control. Initial reports suggest Mr. Richards was traveling toward Old Road when he lost control of the vehicle, which then mounted the sidewalk on the mountainside of the road, collided with a wall, and overturned. Both Mr. Richards and his passenger sustained serious injuries and were transported to JNF Hospital for treatment. Authorities are investigating the cause of the crash. Both incidents remain under investigation by local law enforcement. In other news, the Embassy of St. Kitts and Nevis in Taiwan has continued its efforts to enhance virtual communication capabilities by donating state-of-the-art video conferencing equipment to government counterparts on St. Kitts. The latest recipients of the AVER A30 universal cameras were the Joseph and France Hospital and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs office at Port Zante. The equipment was handed over by Rolentia Henry, Second Secretary at the Embassy of St. Kitts and Nevis in Taiwan. These advanced devices will significantly enhance the recipient's ability to facilitate virtual meetings and improve communication. In 2024, AVA and the Global International Educational Exchanges Major Alliance, or GIMA, donated 10 cameras to the embassy, supporting the government's initiative to improve digital infrastructure on the island. The continued support from Taiwan underscores the strong collaboration between the two nations, enhancing the government's capacity for virtual meetings and fostering greater connectivity. And coming up in regional news, new e-course launches to strengthen Caribbean resilience in water, energy, and food systems. Stay with us.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
Attention, St. Kitts and Nevis. Ready to hit the road in style? Hosford Automotive presents Fat Off Drive On Sales Event. Get up to $15,000 in total savings and much more, including no down payment, free bid of sale, free servicing for 12 months. Choose between $1,000 in groceries or free gas for 3 months, free registration, free licensing, free tinting, free accessories, and more. Don't miss out with 4% Fat Off. It's Never been easier to own your own dream car. These savings and deals happening now. So visit Hosford's Automotive and drive home happy. Hosford's Automotive, where affordability meets the road. Terms and conditions apply.
I would just like to thank God, my mother, and Flo for allowing me this great opportunity. I am elated to be 2024 scholarship recipient from Flo. It proves to me that hard work really pays off.
Receiving this scholarship means a lot to me because not only does it help me to pursue my education in becoming a lawyer or an architect, it also helps my mom in any financial burden my studies may arise.
This scholarship will help me greatly in my school supplies and on my way to becoming a lawyer.
My Flow scholarship means freedom. Freedom to go, to grow, to become exactly who I want to be.
What this scholarship means to me, it means everything. With this support, I won't have to worry about school clothes and supplies.
I would like to thank Flo for believing in me and allowing me the opportunity of this scholarship.
This scholarship will help me immensely as I continue my educational journey throughout my secondary level.
Receiving this scholarship is truly an honor to me. It is a symbol of my dedication and potential.
This scholarship enabled me to reach further in my studies without my parents having all the financial pressure.
I will take this opportunity to get school supplies, get assignments done, projects and schoolwork completed in a timely manner.
Thank you, Flo. Own your own, oh yeah. Build your future today. Let Own Mortgage show you the way. Own your own, your family, your home, build it with pride. National Bank is right here by your side. With every step, with every loan, National Bank helps you find your own, oh yeah. Build your future today. Let Own Mortgage show you the way. Own your own.
Welcome back. The Resilient Caribbean Initiative, or RCI, a collaboration between the Food and Agriculture Organization, or FAO, the Government of Mexico, and CARICOM, has launched a new e-course titled The Water, Energy, Food, or WEF Nexus, Building Resilience in the Caribbean. Unveiled on February 5th, the course aims to equip stakeholders with the tools to tackle interconnected challenges of water, energy, and food security in the region. FAO Policy Officer Jacinto Buenfil highlighted the course's significance for building long-term resilience in the Caribbean, particularly amid climate change and resource scarcity. Developed with FAO Campus and the Amsterdam Center for World Food Studies, the course provides policymakers, farmers, and development professionals with practical insights into sustainable solutions for integrating water, energy, and food systems. This e-course complements RCI's ongoing efforts to strengthen institutional capacities within CARICOM nations. The WEF Nexus sub-project has already trained over 130 farmers, extension staff, and technical officers in Barbados, Jamaica, St. Kitts and Nevis, and Antigua and Barbuda, promoting sustainable agricultural practices like solar-powered irrigation and rainwater harvesting. The course will explore the current state of water, energy, and food security in the Caribbean, examine socio-economic impacts, and highlight best practices through case studies. The e-course is open for enrollment to policymakers, development practitioners, and other stakeholders committed to advancing sustainable development in the region. And in other news, Trinidad and Tobago has officially become a member of the Global Offshore Wind Alliance, or GOA, marking a significant step in the country's renewable energy efforts. The announcement was made during the 15th Assembly of the International Renewable Energy Agency, or IRENA, held in Abu Dhabi on January 12 to 13, 2025. In a statement, the Ministry of Energy and Energy Industries confirmed the country's entry into GOA, with Minister of Energy Stuart Young, SC, delivering an official statement at the event on January 13th titled Catalyzing Global Offshore Wind Growth Through Strategic Partnerships. Sheena Gosin, Energy Advisor to the Minister and Vice Chair of the Wind Energy Steering Committee for Trinidad and Tobago, spoke at the event, highlighting the importance of collaboration and partnerships in assisting small island developing states, or ZIZ, with wind energy deployment. The Global Offshore Wind Alliance, founded by Denmark, IRENA, and the Global Wind Energy Council at COP27 in November 2022, aims to accelerate offshore wind development. GOA currently comprises around 30 countries and organizations, including governments and private sector actors. And coming up, U.S. aid freeze sparks warnings from Ethiopian rights leaders. We'll have the details when we come back.
In the sun or in the rain, life's a journey, joy and pain. But NCI's here day and night, always here for you, making it right. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very
At National Caribbean Insurance, you are covered and secure. We're your partner, your protector, your peace of mind. So for home, for health, for life, choose NCI because we're always here for you. Always.
Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you. Right here till the very end. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you. Right here till the very end.
I would just like to thank God, my mother, and Flo for allowing me this great opportunity. I am elated to be 2024 scholarship recipient from Flo. It proves to me that hard work really pays off.
Receiving this scholarship means a lot to me because not only does it help me to pursue my education in becoming a lawyer or an architect, it also helps my mom in any financial burden my studies may arise.
This scholarship will help me greatly in my school supplies and on my way to becoming a lawyer.
My Flow scholarship means freedom. Freedom to go, to grow, to become exactly who I want to be.
What this scholarship means to me, it means everything. With this support, I won't have to worry about school clothes and supply. I would like to thank Flo for believing in me and allowing me the opportunity of this scholarship.
This scholarship will help me immensely as I continue my educational journey throughout my secondary level.
Receiving this scholarship is truly an honor to me. It is a symbol of my dedication and potential.
This scholarship enabled me to reach further in my studies without my parents having all the financial pressure.
I will take this opportunity to get school supplies, get assignments done, projects and schoolwork completed in a timely manner.
Thank you, Flo.
Join us on ZIZ TV for Youth Lounge with Sconaiper, a talk show on vital topics such as tourism, entrepreneurship, education, religion, sex education, and mental health, featuring experts from St. Kitts and Nevis and the Caribbean region. Tune in live on the first and third Wednesday of every month at 8:30 p.m. on ZIZ TV.
On the international scene, U.S. President Donald Trump's freeze on global aid is creating significant concern across Africa, prompting Ethiopian human rights groups to raise their voices. Masoud Gebeyehu Rita, Executive Director of the Ethiopian Human Rights Organizations and a member of the Ethiopian Civil Society Organizations, warns that numerous civil society and humanitarian groups may have to halt their critical operations due to this situation. Recently, the Ethiopian Ministry of Health revealed plans to lay off more than $5,000 contracted health workers as a direct consequence of the Trump administration's 90-day aid freeze. In a strong response, Rita emphasized that Trump should not disrupt the American people's goodwill towards those in need around the world. The United States remains the largest provider of foreign aid globally, although some European nations allocate a larger percentage of their budgets to such efforts. USAID operates in approximately 120 countries, focusing on combating epidemics, educating children, ensuring access to clean water, and fostering various development initiatives. A third request to suspend Ioannis from office was to be discussed and voted upon in the country's parliament on Tuesday. Romanian President Klaus Iohannis resigned from office on Monday in a move he said was to prevent the country from entering a crisis that would ensue as the parliament was expected to vote for his impeachment. Quote, "To spare Romania and its citizens from this crisis, I am resigning from the office of President of Romania. I will leave office the day after tomorrow, 12th February, he said in a statement on Monday. In office since 2014, he has already served a maximum of 2 5-year terms. However, his presidency was extended after the Constitutional Court in December canceled the results of the presidential race in which controversial ultra-nationalist Calin Georgescu unexpectedly won the first round. Georgescu's win was marred by allegations of Russian interference and electoral violations after it emerged that an online sleeper network had artificially propped up his social media reach in the run-up to the vote. And up next in sport, Cricket West Indies, or CWI, announces historic governance reforms, and Eagles defeat Chiefs 40-22 to win second Super Bowl title. Stay tuned.
In the sun or in the rain, life's a journey, joy and pain. But NCI's here day and night, always here for you, making it right. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very
At National Caribbean Insurance, you are covered and secure. We're your partner, your protector, your peace of mind. So for home, for health, for life, choose NCI because we're always here for you. Always.
Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you. Right here till the very end. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you. Right here till the very end.
First up in sports, Cricket West Indies, or CWI, has announced that its full member shareholders have approved a major set of governance reforms, marking a key milestone in the modernization of the organization. The approval was granted during a special meeting of members held on Sunday, 9th February 2025. A central aspect of the reforms is the introduction of term limits for the positions of president and vice president, restricting each to 3 terms of 3 years. This change aims to promote fresh leadership and prevent stagnation while aligning CWI's governance with modern best practices. Additionally, the terms for these positions will be extended from 2 to 3 years, starting with the elections in March 2025. CWI President Dr. Kishore Shallow praised the reforms as a crucial step towards stronger, more transparent leadership, ensuring that West Indies cricket is led with integrity and vision. He acknowledged the valuable contributions from key stakeholders, including Don Webby's task force and former President Ricky Skerritt. The reforms also include other key governance changes, such as the introduction of more female independent directors, the establishment of a strategic governance committee, and improvements in ethical and compliance measures, including a centralized integrity and dispute resolutions committee. Additionally, CWI has strengthened its financial oversight with the creation of an audit, risk, and compliance committee. And in other sports-related news, the Philadelphia Eagles crushed the Kansas City Chiefs 40-22 in Super Bowl, denying them an unprecedented 3rd consecutive championship. The Chiefs, playing in their 5th Super Bowl in 6 years, were heavily favored for a three-peat, but the Eagles' defense dominated throughout the game. Kansas City's star quarterback Patrick Mahomes was sacked 6 times and threw 2 interceptions as the Eagles showcased why their defense is the NFL's best this season. Jalen Hurts, who had a superb performance in a losing effort against the Chiefs 2 years ago, led the Eagles to victory this time, throwing a key 46-yard touchdown pass. Despite Kansas City limiting star running back Saquon Barkley, Hurts' performance earned him Super Bowl MVP honors. Quote, "This is the purpose and my calling in life," said Hurts. "I couldn't do any of this without the guys around me. Defense wins championships, and we saw the difference they made today," end quote. The Eagles' 2nd Super Bowl win comes after their first title in 2018, and it serves as redemption for their narrow 38-35 loss to the Chiefs 2 years ago. And when we come back, we'll have another look at the stories that made the headlines.
Yeah, man. Another day in the books. Well, hello there. Ooh, she pretty from head to toe, and are you ready to go? Wait there. Whew. Can't afford to slip up. Not even in my dreams.
Recapping the top stories. St. Kitts and Nevis launches Beyond the 90 Days initiative to combat crime. Importance of climate-smart hospital to the future of healthcare in St. Kitts. And St. Kitts and Nevis backs International Criminal Court. And that brings us to the end of the ZIZ Major Newscast. Thank you so much for joining us. I've been your presenter, Shaira Flanders. Have a good one.